Hey, look, now we're going to tell you a little bit about a story. It's a story about a man, a woman and an elephant. Pretty much your classic love story with the violent edge, actually. Yeah, it does have a violent edge.
Reese Witherspoon and Robert Pattinson star in Water for Elephants, which opens this week. Our entertainment reporter, Joanna Hunkin, sat down with the leading lady in Sydney.
Nice.
It's been the biggest challenge of her career. No, not the elephant, the outfit.
I was nervous when I first saw the costumes. I knew I was going to have to be in leotards in this movie, and I have consciously spent my entire career trying to avoid being in a bathing suit in a movie.
Must have been a good pre-wedding fitness regime as well.
I think I was probably like in the best shape. I've never exercised so much in my entire life, and it's a lot of exercise climbing up on that elephant and doing that routine.
Off-screen, Reese has a new leading man in her life, her agent and husband of 5 weeks, Jim Toth. But it's Twilight's Robert Pattinson that wins her affections on screen.
You're a beautiful woman. You deserve a beautiful life.
I'm a star, George. Out there, I got nothing.
There's a better kind of life that's meant for you.
And draws hordes of screaming girls wherever they go. I was down in Pitt Street Mall this morning where they're setting up for the premiere tonight, and there were already a lot of teenagers camping out who I suspect may be there for...
You mean they're not there for me?
Well, I don't know. Maybe, but I suspect they might be there for your co-star.
I know. I've never seen anything like it. It's really a phenomenon. I've never seen women so enthusiastic, and we were at the London premiere the other night, and women were just, little girls just crying and crying, and it was actually really moving. I mean, to have that kind of effect on people, and just that, and he is so gracious and so sweet and literally signs everybody's book and everybody's photograph, and he really takes time, and he says, I'm not leaving until I've really taken care of everybody here, so he's very gracious about it.
And while Reese thinks Rob is all right, it was this lady that really had eyes for him.
She really loved Rob. She would follow him around and lay her trunk on his knees, and he took a little nap on her one day, and they were really close.
So there was no danger element there? You didn't have to be sort of extra cautious around her?
Well, she's a 9,000-pound animal, so I was always worried something would startle her, and she would just step slightly to the left and crush you, you know? But she didn't. She was good.
That's because 42-year-old Ty is an old pro, starring in more films than Reese and Rob combined.
It isn't very often that a movie like this comes along in Hollywood. And I got to work with Ty for 3 months and learn this whole choreographed routine. And it was just a great experience, sort of getting to work every day for 3 hours with the elephant. I'm sure this isn't an opportunity that will come up again.
Oh,
It looks lovely.
In fact, that is the only co-host Robert Pattinson has ever cried over.
Really?
Yeah.
What did he cry about? What was it?
Leaving the elephant.
Oh, really?
Finishing shooting with the elephant. He's shed a tear over it.
Sorry, I thought you meant Reese Witherspoon.
I know, that's what I was...
Oh, sorry. I'm well behind the 8 ball.